Okay, welcome back to our grade 9 maths lesson. I am Mrs. Ray, your maths teacher. Okay, in term 3, we have looked at algebra. In this term's lesson, we will be looking at money. Okay, what is money? Okay, we know that money is a medium of exchange for goods and services. And in today's world, where inflation is very high, especially in Papua New Guinea, we have to make the most use of the money that we have. But we can only make most use of that money that we have by actually increasing the amount that we have or by purchasing items at a reduced price. That's where percentage of money comes in, okay? Percentages of money. Okay, let's look at a worker who receives 500 kina and he is given a bonus this Christmas of 20%. So we are going to look at increase in salary of 500 kina by 20%. Okay, so this worker works in a company and he is paid 500 kina as his salary and he receives a 20% increase as his bonus this Christmas. Okay, so how do we calculate the percentage increase? The first thing is to find the increase in percentage of 20%. So we have 20% of 500 kina, which is equal to 20 over 100, because anything expressed as a percentage is that quantity over 100 times 500 kina. Okay, and this cancels out. So 20 times 5 gives us 100 kina. So the increased salary is equal to 500 kina plus the 100 kina increase, and that gives us 600 kina. Okay, so he receives a salary of 600 kina. Okay, we can also use another method, which is the shortcut method of finding the amount of increase. So we have increased salary is equal to 20% of 500 kina. We assume that 500 kina is 100%. So when we increase, we are going to add 20% to 100%. So we have 100% plus 20% of 500 kina. And that gives us 120 over 100, because that's a percentage, times 500 kina. Okay, this cancels out. 5 times 120 gives us 600 kina. Again, we get the same amount. So there are two methods in which we can calculate the increase percentage of any amount. One is by finding the percentage increase and add that percentage increase to the original amount. The second method is by adding the percentage increase to 100, dividing it by 100 and multiplying it by the original amount. Then you get the increased amount. Okay, so these are the two methods that we use. Okay, let's look at another example. We are still on how to increase the amount that you have so that you can get whatever you want. Okay, this time let's look at a salesperson, and this salesperson receives a salary of 600 kina and he gets a 2% commission on every sales of item. And in a fortnight, he sells items worth 500 kina. So let's say his salary is equal to 500 kina, and commission is 2% of sales. Okay, in a fortnight, we want to calculate how much he is going to receive. So we are going to calculate his fortnight salary, and that fortnight salary is going to be equal to 500 kina plus 2% of sales. In a fortnight, he had made a sales of 5,000 kina. So his fortnight salary will be 500 kina plus 2% of 5,000 kina. So that will be 500 plus 2% is 2 over 100 multiplied by 5,000. Okay, these zeros cancel out. Okay, so now we have 500 kina plus 2 times 50 is 100 kina. So this fortnight, he is going to receive a salary of 500 kina plus his 2% commission of 100 kina, and that will give us 600 kina. So that's 600 kina that he receives this fortnight. Okay, so the next one that we are going to look at is reduced price. Okay, let's say there's a clearance sales done at the Brian Bell at the during the Christmas season, and all items sold at a discount price of 20%. Okay, let's say there's a rice cooker which costs the price of a rice cooker is 175 kina. Okay, this rice cooker is sold at a discount price of 20%. So we have 20% discount of 175 kina. So the first thing that we are going to do is to find the 20% of 175 kina. So we have 20 over 100 times 175 kina. Okay, this cancels out. Okay, so we have 2 on 10, 0.2 times 175 kina. And that will give us 2 times 5, 0, 2 times 7, 14, plus 1, 15. Okay, 3, how many decimal places? 1. So the discount is 35 kina. To find the new price or the price of the item, we have the new price after discount is equal to 175 kina minus 35 kina, and that will give us 140 kina. So that is the price that the rice cooker is going to be purchased after the discount of 20%. Again, we can also use the SOTA method like what we have done for increase in salary. So we have reduced price, so we can say, yes, we say reduced price. Okay, reduced price is equal to, since it is a discount of 20%, we are going to subtract 20 from 100%. So 100 minus 20% of 175, that is equal to 80 over 100 times 175. This and this cancels out. So we have 0.8 times 175. That will give us 140 kina. So the reduced price after the 20% discount is 140 kina. So these are the two methods that we can use to calculate the reduced price. One, by finding the percentage discount price first, and you subtract that from the original price. And the other one is by subtracting the percentage discount from 100 and multiplying it by the original price to get the reduced price. Okay, that brings us to the end of our lesson on money and in particular percentages of money. In our next lesson, we are going to look at sales and best buys. Thank you.